Hello and welcome to this video. This is the weekend and as expected, I'm here to share with you how far the scheduling of interviews has gone at your various embassies and consulates. So let's go straight into that. And our first embassy today is Johannesburg, South Africa, where the scheduling of interviews remains at 72,400 plus case number range. Abidjan, Ivory Coast remains at 67,400 plus case number range. Lusaka, Zambia has increased to 73,700 plus case number range. In Napoli, Italy, the Africa region remains at 67,400 plus, the Asia region remains at 13,000 plus, and the Europe region remains at 28,300 plus. In Cairo, Egypt, the Africa region remains at 39,900 plus and the Asia region remains at 14,300 plus. Havana, Cuba remains at 3,100 plus. Freetown, Sierra Leone remains at 65,600 plus. Colombo, Sri Lanka remains at 10,200 plus. In Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, the Africa region is currently at 49,100 plus with the possibility of scheduling up to 51,600 plus. The Asia region remains at 14,900 plus and the Europe region has increased to 25,900 plus. In London, the United Kingdom, the Africa region remains at 71,600 plus. The Asia region remains at 14,600 plus. The Europe region remains at 29,300 plus. The Oceania region remains at 1,300 plus. And the South America region remains at 2,500 plus. In Abu Dhabi, the UAE, the Africa region is currently at 40,100 plus with the possibility of scheduling up to 41,300 plus. The Asia region has increased to 11,500 plus and the Europe region remains at 9,500 plus with the possibility of scheduling up to 16,100 plus. Kigali, Rwanda remains at 26,800 plus with one case of exception already scheduled from the 36,700 plus case number range. Lilongwe, Malawi remains at 48,400 plus with the possibility of scheduling up to 52,700 plus. Tokyo, Japan remains at 14,700 plus. In Paris, France, the Africa region remains at 67,100 plus and the Europe region remains at 26,900 plus. In Yerevan, Armenia, the Asia region remains at 12,600 plus and the Europe region remains at 21,700 plus. Harare, Zimbabwe remains at 74,100 plus. Antananarivo, Madagascar has increased to 62,900 plus. In Jakarta, Indonesia, the Africa region remains at 70,400 plus. The Asia region remains at 14,100 plus and the Europe region remains at 27,000 plus. Tirana, Albania remains at 29,800 plus. Auckland, New Zealand remains at 1,900 plus. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia remains at 20,800 plus with one case of exception already scheduled from the 46,100 plus. In Mumbai, India, the Africa region remains at 65,500 plus, the Asia region remains at 14,900 plus, and the Europe region remains at 13,200 plus. Accra, Ghana remains at 6,200 plus. Rangoon, Burma remains at 14,900 plus. In Frankfurt, Germany, the Africa region remains at 68,200 plus, the Asia region remains at 14,900 plus, and the Europe region remains at 29,900 plus. A reminder that these are the case number ranges where interviews are currently being scheduled at your different embassies and consulates. We continue with Luanda, Angola, which remains at 73,700 plus. Kathmandu, Nepal has increased to 11,600 plus. In Casablanca, Morocco, the Africa region remains at 51,800 plus and the Asia region remains at 13,600 plus. Suva, Fiji remains at 1,900 plus. Dar es Salaam, Tanzania remains at 38,400 plus. In Warsaw, Poland, the Africa region remains at 66,000 plus, the Asia region remains at 9,400 plus, and the Europe region remains at 25,100 plus. In Kuwait, the Africa region remains at 71,600 plus, and the Asia region remains at 14,800 plus. In Manila, the Philippines, the Africa region remains at 74,600 plus, and the Europe region remains at 17,900 plus. Nairobi, Kenya remains at 72,000 plus. For Yaoundé, Cameroon, the scheduling of interviews has gone beyond 70,000. Unfortunately, the CEAC data has still not been updated. It still shows 57,900 plus, but in reality, the scheduling of interviews at the Yaoundé embassy is currently beyond 70,000. In Montreal, Canada, the Africa region has increased to 71,500 plus. The Asia region has increased to 14,500 plus, and the Europe region has increased to 29,900 plus. In Islamabad, Pakistan, the Asia region remains at 14,900 plus, and the Europe region remains at 26,600 plus. Algiers, Algeria remains at 65,600 plus. Libreville, Gabon remains at 72,700 plus. Tbilisi, Georgia remains at 27,400 plus. Lomé, Togo remains at 73,800 plus. In Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the Africa region remains at 73,200 plus, and the Asia region remains at 14,900 plus. In Djibouti, the Africa region remains at 71,800 plus, and the Asia region remains at 14,900 plus. Cotonou, Benin remains at 74,200 plus. For Monrovia, Liberia, the experience is the same as that of Yaoundé, Cameroon, where interview scheduling has gone beyond 70,000. Unfortunately, for 2 weeks running, the CEAC data for the Monrovia, Liberia embassy has not been updated. It still shows 66,800 plus, but in reality, interview scheduling has actually gone beyond 70,000 at the Monrovia, Liberia embassy. In Amman, Jordan, the Africa region remains at 74,000 plus, and the Asia region remains at 14,900 plus. Tunis, Tunisia remains at 67,200 plus. In Seoul, South Korea, the Asia region remains at 9,000 plus, and the Europe region remains at 22,800 plus. Kinshasa, the Democratic Republic of Congo, is currently at 16,000 plus, with the possibility of scheduling up to 16,100 plus. Dakar, Senegal has increased to 33,900 plus, and finally in Doha, Qatar, the Africa region remains at 56,500 plus, and the Asia region remains at 13,900 plus. So that is it. That was your interview scheduling report for the just ended working week. And that brings us to the end of this video. Thanks for watching it. See you, God willing, in the next one. Goodbye.